Okay guys, so now we're basically hiking because our today's goal, or the last mine of the day, maybe we'll see if we have time for some else. But as you can see, it's at the moment we're walking around on a road made for forest vehicles that are cutting down the forest. So this is quite good for us because it's actually easier to walk on than most of the, because we are not quite sure, because it's not really that much of a cell service in this place, so you can't like double and double check where we're going. But I think we're on the right path. It's like up here and over some things and down some things and up again, and we'll eventually come to some mines. And as we figured out when we were parking, it would have probably been easier to drive around and walk from the other side. But yeah, I'm always up for adventures. Okay, so now we're finally off the worst bit of the road, or the path, and we have been walking for a bit more than we actually needed because we got a little bit lost. We followed the wrong road because the forest road, or the forestery as it's called when you're chopping down the trees, led us to the wrong way, and we couldn't figure it out before we were like, yeah, a bit off the path. And then we tried to be clever and walk like straight over or something, and walking straight over, well, it worked, but it took a while. So now we got even less sun when we arrive, and well, that's gonna be the fun because we have to walk this way back in the dark, or the dark. We're gonna walk with yeah, portable suns, so it will be light, but hopefully we'll recognize the road or the path we went and not get lost in the forest, because well, me getting lifted into a search and rescue helicopter would be a cool video, but I don't want to spend government money unnecessary because I'm lost in the forest. And as I previously said, if you can do it, just do it. But if it's any danger, don't do it, because if we get lost, most water in Norway like this are drinkable, and we could walk here for a couple of days without actually being any danger for ourselves. Just look at this view. Wow. And the bridge is like a trampoline. A very bad trampoline. But yeah. So let's go up and read the sign. Okay, so this is the sign about the mines actually. And this is quite public mine, so I'm not gonna like keep it secret, because that would be just me being idiotic. So we're going to the Skarra mines, or Skarra-gruvene, and the longest of them are gotta climb a bit, 570 meters, and that's this one, the Lover's Stole, or shaft. Yeah, shaft. Because in Norway, most of our words regarding mines are coming from Germany. So translating would have been Norwegian words because they're German into English is a bit hard, because there's like nothing to relate them to. But you can see all the different small sherps, or I don't know. You know, like yeah, just small mining outposts, like and this is a part of the Kongsberg silver mines, and basically yeah, it's silver mines. I don't know what else to tell you, because you can see there's a lot of info that the local farmers helped. And also the was a British company after it was abandoned by the Kongsberg company that tried to take over, and they called it Skarra Silver Mining Company. No one has succeeded here. And another quick tip, guys, when you are at this kind of information science, remember to take a picture, because it always helps to be aware of all the different things to see, because normally there's not more science. Try to take pictures of information science. It will come in handy. It has for me a couple of times. Let's go and see if we can find some silver. And silver mines. Hidden treasures ahead. Hopefully. Okay guys, so first we got a little bit of a question, because as you know, we're not native English speakers. And we're wondering, maybe I should get you to hold. No, yeah, hold something. Okay. I don't know. Okay.
Right.
What is this called in English? Or what would you call this? Because I called it a torch and Alvar called it a flashlight. I don't know what's the correct one to use. I think they're both synonyms, but I don't know if one is better to use than the other. I don't know. So if you have any ideas, comments, suggestions, ideas, comment. If you know what to say, just comment it, please. And I feel a little bit smarter the next time. Now we're gonna go in here. So while getting ready, Alvar told me that I might made a little mistake, because when you come up here and walk up here and you see here, and yeah,
it's not that deep, but like if we were wearing like wellingtons, it would be okay. But I don't think I want to go in this water.
No, that's a bit too deep. Do you want to turn it down a notch?
Yeah.
Because
I have to go through all the levels to do that though.
Holy. Yeah, I want it without the fan.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know what. There you go.
Okay, perfect. Can you go one more without turning on the fan?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, it's water and it's a bit too deep for us. We could walk to like the rocks in there and maybe get a better view, but we're going to need our wellingtons or boots. I don't know what. Again, we're not native English speakers, so half of our stuff about water we just learned from movies, so we don't really know what would be the proper way to announce it. Could I just borrow your flashlight? Thank you. Oh, it's a little beast. And try not to fall in the water. You can walk up to this. Well, yeah, you can see it's a bit too deep for us today. So next time, next adventure, and well, we have one more shaft to check out first, so I'm gonna catch you at somewhere along the way to that one. Okay, so I'm just gonna borrow that again. I like dams, I like water, so I try to clear up a bit here, and you can see the water is now flowing. So maybe when I'm gonna do something about that little before we walk out, but well, maybe when we're back from exploring the second mine, this have hopefully emptied enough that we could go inside. I don't really have my hopes up, but it's worth a try. Unless I've just given us less daylight, but well, let's find out. You ready?
Yeah.